football players always have the reputation of being tough, of being bloodthirsty. But how many are mama's boys, Richard?
I would say about probably half of them are. Guys on the field is a whole different animal than off the field for a lot of guys. And on the field, you're exactly, they're exactly what you said. They're out for blood. They're going to win. And off the field, they have families. They have compassion. They have, you got to. They're people.
And that's what you guys are doing here today, right?
Absolutely.
Basically describing how much of a mama's boy Richard is. Is that the gist?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, he doesn't feel he's a mama's boy, but
You are
he'll,
not.
He'll argue
No,
that point.
My brother is much more, but with the Campbell's soup, it's a great campaign, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. Because it's such a great concept, and so many great moms out there that do a great job raising their kids, and sometimes they have to raise them on their own. Sometimes they have a father at home, but no matter what, the mom is there, and she's working hard, she's providing, and you always appreciate that.
I can imagine you like doing the campaign because you get to spend more time with him, obviously.
Absolutely, it was a great honor and a great experience, and just real cool to be able to work, directly with your son, and for them to allow me being a real mom to do this is just awesome, and I'm very honored.
I know moms can be very protective of their kids as well.
Yes.
After the interview after the MNSV championship game, were you protective of Richard when people were criticizing him?
Well, yeah, I tell people, my mother used to tell me, don't push my ugly button, okay? And basically that's what happened. But I try to stay out of things like that or whatever. My son can handle himself, and, just hope for the best.
Richard wrote something for the MMQB right after you won the Super Bowl, and you said the best moment of your night was hugging your mom and dad. What was that experience like?
Oh, it's fantastic, man. You can feel the pride, and mom is all super overly emotional and crying and everything. And
like, what are you doing here?
My dad enjoyed the moment. When you've come as far as we've come, and a lot of people have taken that journey, but you appreciate those moments and appreciate the times. You were playing Pop Warner football, and you were at the park, and your mom had to take you to practice every day, and your dad was teaching you the game, and it just kind of come full circle for you.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. It's not just SI Now, it's Girls in Bikinis, because we got your back. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on SI.com. We hope to see you there with the Girls in Bikinis.